one car. It'll be the biggest victory of his career if he makes it, and we don't see how he can do anything but now. He can coast in, practically, and win this National 500 stock car race. The battle for the national championship between David Pearson and Bobby Isaac has helped Pearson considerably. Pearson is running third behind Paul Goldsmith. There's the checkered flag, and everybody's giving him the dollar sign, and it's a happy moment in the Cotton Owens pits down here. Owens, who retired as a driver a half dozen years ago, to become a car owner, has not had a super speedway victory in that 6-year span, and this is the first one, and you can see everyone is happy for the old man from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
That crew's going to explode.
He's got it made now.
In his 167th career start, Bobby Hamilton is a first-time winner, and Petty Enterprises is heading back to victory lane for the first time since 1983. Glen Wood's with the king.
This is for second place as they head down into turn 3.
Hamilton is the leader. Career start number 91. Craven won't win. Hamilton will. Jarrett second. Craven comes across third. And yes, hold him off. He won't be able to get you, they told Trickle. Trickle does hold off. Martin, let's go to Robbie Loomis down in the STP pits.
And he
clear sailing ahead. He's got John Andretti, who was behind him, now just ahead of him on this final lap. But Andretti has lost a lap and is in 18th. Here's Bobby Hamilton taking the checkered flag and winning the Goodies Headache Powder 500 at Martinsville, collecting his 3rd career victory.
And Dale Earnhardt got by Randy LaJoy.
Musgrave will finish 2nd, Jarrett 3rd. And then Dale Earnhardt finishes 4th to Randy LaJoy's 5th. Bill Weber.
play both sides, Bobby, both sides.
Oh, he's got to go to the bottom, Dale. Protect the bottom.
Protect the bottom.
Mark, you know what? Make it 3 wide.
Folks, just remember, the start-finish line, when you come off of turn 4, the race is just beginning.
Hamilton, Stewart, and then 3 wide behind them.
If he'll protect the bottom, I don't believe they can beat him. He goes to the bottom here off turn 4.
Nice block.
Time to pop it, baby. 5 wide behind them for the last time through. Hamilton wins. Stewart is 2nd, and they are 4 abreast for 3rd. I believe Kurt Busch got it.
And I wouldn't even begin to guess from 4th back. I never saw anything like that in my life. I mean, I saw Bobby Hamilton win, but I never saw that many cars come across the line that close together.
And Darrell, everyone's prayers today were answered. We had a safe race at Talladega.
Oh, thank God. Thank God we had a great day and a great race.
Perhaps has lost the will to really try all out again, though I find that hard to believe because he is one of the great competitors in the history of NASCAR racing. We are watching 2 great competitors right here. Pete Hamilton in the Petty Blue Plymouth Superbird, leading and heading for the checkered flag, and David Pearson running right behind him, closing into 2nd place, and he'll hold that position, no question about it. And Pete Hamilton has won his first major NASCAR victory, the Daytona 500. David Pearson is 2nd in a Ford, and Bobby Allison 3rd in a Dodge, and we'll go to victory lane in just a moment.
There's Hamilton, and again I will repeat it. If Bobby Isaac is leading Pete Hamilton, Hamilton has to make up 5 seconds with 1 lap to go. The white flag has been given. And now we will see who gets the checker. Maybe that will give us the clue.
Maybe.
It's about the only thing we have to go on right now.
I'll bet you that the $100 checks have already been written for the protest, though. Both bits, just in case.
Right, here comes Isaac. Now, watch very closely. He didn't get it. He didn't get it, and if the checkered comes out now, there it is. It has to be official now because you saw it with your own eyes.
It dropped in front of Pete Hamilton.
On the speedway. They're not going to be able to clean it up again in time. They're going to be coming around for the win this time. We're at lap 297. If Nemechek gets back first, he's going to have this one tucked away.
The racetrack is clear. If the cars up here that wreck stay where they're at, Nemechek knows he has to run back to the flag.
Here comes Nemechek. He comes back. He'll take the caution at 298. There'll not be time to get this one going. Nemechek. It'll be the white flag next time, and then they'll have no time to give them another lap. This one's done as long as Joe can bring it on back around to the finish in his first NASCAR Winston Cup win in his 180th start. And poor old Terry Labonte, is his day gone up in smoke or what? In 26 events, Joe Nemechek is a first-time winner in NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Ralph, how about it?
Number 1 came at Loudon, New Hampshire. September 1999. He was driving for Felix Sabates then. And now, November 2001. It's victory number 2. Joe Nemechek wins at Rockingham.
Never believe. Just gotta thank the Lord for a good, safe day, man. Andy, thank you very much. Good. That's unbelievable. Buddy, thank you for our first Cup win.
Because they had to pit him later in that caution to avoid having to pit him under green. It's over.
Rick Hendrick right there.
Nemechek has his third Winston Cup victory.
There's Rick Hendrick, and I got to tell you, I got to give Rick credit. That man is a chemist. When it comes to putting people together and getting results, he's the best there is.
First short track win for Nemechek. First top 5 finish for him at Richmond in 19 starts. And he becomes the 10th different winner in 2003 in 11 races.
He picks up the gas pretty good.
Coming out of turn 4, white flag this time.
Yeah, this is good stuff right here. Man, it is.
Mile and a half to go.
Now watch Joe. Joe should be able to drive it way in deep here. If the car doesn't slide up the racetrack too much, he'll be able to hold it and then run side by side down the backstretch.
Joe Nemechek's story is well known. Lost his brother John in a Craftsman truck racing accident in Homestead when Joe was competing in Las Vegas. His family encouraged him to continue racing.
Oh, here comes Rudd. He's got to run, but Nemechek will mirror block him now.
Rudd is a veteran to the apron, but it's Nemechek with the win at Kansas.
That was a good race.
Man, terrific battle there at the end. Wow. Ryan Pemberton, you have won a race.
And Ryan won't be able to jump around and celebrate because he has a very bad back, a painful back. So Nemechek with the sweep.
outside.
Well, what a move. Now, can he make it stick?
Sterling Marlin hanging on, and he's with Schrader. Now Marlin dives to the inside.
Can't quite do that.
Oh, three gets sideways for just a moment.
And Schrader moving up on the outside. A very smart, fast move by him.
44 is boxed, and he had to slam it to the inside. This will double them all back up again. Schrader has the advantage. Rick Wilson goes to second, and he won't give ground. It's a break for Ken Schrader. Earnhardt on the bottom, and as they run side by side, Schrader gets a little distance. Coming down for the finish of the 20th annual Talladega 500. Missouri's Ken Schrader in front, coming back down out of turn 4 comes Earnhardt. Wilson on the outside. He wants to take one more shot. Here they come, all battling for the lead. Bodine comes back up the middle at the line. Schrader. Checkered flag is out. Incredible win for Ken Schrader in the Harry Hyde car.
What a move that he made on the second turn.
Racing is my business, and I've been going for 50 years, and I can't remember one like this. I really can't.
Well, Ken Schrader's done it.
The All-Pro Auto Parts 500 for Rick Hendrick. What a year they've had on this racetrack.
What a great win for Kenny Schrader. It's just to do it here in Charlotte. He always had the Talladega jinx against him. He just won that one race, and here he comes. This is going to be the biggest win of his life. This one right here will be bigger than Talladega for Kenny Schrader.
Across the line, checkers are out. Schrader's coming home. It'll be Harry Gant in the second spot. Mark Martin will finish in third, and Bill Elliott winds up in fourth position when it's over. Fifth will go to Davey Allison, sixth to Derek Cope, and seventh at the finish is to Sterling Marlin. Moving up to eighth is Rusty Wallace. This will put him on top in the Winston standings. That cost him 1/2 a second getting caught behind Joe Ruttman that time. And Ruttman gave him room. One to go. Kenny Schrader out of turn number 2, seeking his 4th Winston Cup victory, all on super speedway. Dale Earnhardt into turn number 3, knocks it down to about a dozen car lengths, but it won't be enough. Ken Schrader wins the Budweiser 500. Dale Earnhardt finishes second. Harry Gant is third, and Ernie Irvin holds off Mark Martin by 2 car lengths for 4th. At the line, Waltrip and Sheperd were side by side. Give it to Darrell. Ricky Rudd.
Is about to walk off with the victory here in the Virginia 500. A tremendous afternoon for him. The car turned him in turn number 3 now to the very low groove. There he is. He's got his hand out the window. He's waving to the crowd as he comes down to retrieve the checkered flag. And the winner of the Virginia 500 is Morgan Sheperd. A lot of decent work. The car was handling so well. It was working so well. I don't think obviously a lot of things have to go right when you win a Winston Cup race. And you can see the folks just waving right back, and many, many times you'll see it, especially from an experienced driver.
And will Earnhardt make his move, and can he get by? I don't believe he can slipstream by. I don't think he can draft by. I think he has to get him in the turn. They are going into the last turn. This is Earnhardt's last chance. As you can see, he can attack, but can he get by? Checkered flag is out and ready. Morgan Shepard, never seen one before in a super speedway race. Here is the checkered flag, and there is Morgan Shepard's first super speedway victory. And there is the celebration in Morgan Shepard's pit. And this was a quite unexpected accomplishment. 44-year-old Morgan Shepard of Conover, North Carolina. Former champion in a class called sportsman racing. That's a long way from winning a super speedway NASCAR event as he has just done today.
Winston Cup competition here at Atlanta in March, and at Charlotte in the second race. Dale Earnhardt from Kannapolis, North Carolina, and the Richard Childress crew are about to win the Winston Cup Championship and all the prestige and the $1 million that goes with it. Here's the checkered flag. Morgan Shepard wins. Jeff Bodine crosses in second. Dale Earnhardt finishes third and wins the Winston Cup. He becomes only the second driver to win the championship more than 3 times. And Mark Martin is going to finish this race in 5th position.
To the front straightaway. The winner, one of the biggest cliffhangers we've had in a long time, Morgan Sheperd wins it for the Wood brothers.
Boy, oh boy. Good bunch of people until they work on it.
Bernie Irvin has the gas to go the distance and finish second.
Looks like he's almost pretty slow.
Margin of victory, 17.5 seconds.
Stacy wins!
Blocking. Atta boy. 3 wide behind them.
You got him, Mikey. You got him, man. You got him. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on. Get him in the 4. Get him in the 4. The 3 car now.
Oh! Big trouble. Big wreck behind them.
Lead him back. Come on.
To the flag.
Come on, Mikey. You got it, man. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Mikey!
Michael Waltrip wins.
All right. That's a television dream come true. Right. Oh, man. Woo. How about that? All right. How about Dale? Is he okay?
Schrader has climbed out of his car. He and Earnhardt have crashed together between turns 3 and 4.
Look at Buck.
You may have got me on Saturday, but I got you on Sunday.
Darrell, is this better than winning it?
No, it's better. This is great. I just hope Dale's okay. I guess he's all right, isn't he?
3 wide all the way from 10th place on back. 4 laps to go. Whoa, Jeff Bodine gets into time. They saved it.
Holy cow. That's as close as you can come to wrecking without. And here goes Junior by Michael. Now where's Rusty going to go? Looks like he's going to stay with Michael on the bottom. Sterling Marlin to 40. He's going to stay with Rusty. They're going to keep him traveling right in the back. There's another car about cars are all over the place again. Ryan Newman, 12 car. Dave Blaney in the 77 as well. And they're racing back to the caution.
And this could be the race.
And here comes Sterling making a run.
They'll come to the flag with 3 to go. Michael Waltrip leading them home. Rusty Wallace looking for his first Daytona win. Here they come to the caution flag.
And this could be the race. I don't know there'd be enough time to throw a red flag. As we have 3 laps to go. Caution flags.
And Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes across in 6th outside of Mark Martin.
But I tell you, Dale Earnhardt owned this racetrack. Finally got that Daytona 500 win. Looks like DEI is starting to own this place. 5 of the last 7 restrictor plate races here.
Here he comes to the flag. Michael Waltrip wins the Pepsi 400.
All right, way to go, buddy.
Rusty Wallace. 2nd, Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Spencer, Mark Martin. The top 5.
Boys, got to be back here in February. Yes.
I love seeing him win a race. I mean, it's a great thrill. Slugger Labby is crew chief.
And we heard Matt Yoakum talk about it, getting his first career win as a crew chief. Winston Cup win.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The rain has persisted. It's going to continue through the night. The race has been called, and Michael Waltrip is a two-time champion of the Daytona 500.
No, I tell you what a thrill. What a great accomplishment for him, his team, and boy, I know it's just got to make him. Well, look at him. Let it rain, baby.
Jeff Gordon trying to block. Stewart trying to find some running room. Stewart up the center. So far, nobody with anything from Michael Waltrip. Outside, it's Kevin Harvick in the black and silver car. Gordon's on the outside of the 8 car. Gordon trying to jump in front of Harvick and get the push. Gordon to second. Michael Waltrip trying to figure out who to block. Here they come to the final corner and down to the start-finish line. Waltrip's going to have enough. Michael Waltrip will win the EA Sports 500 at Talladega. Oh, crash after the checkered flag. Bobby Labonte turned into a couple others.
Big wreck behind you, big wreck behind you. Be careful, just come on around. Big wreck behind you, big wreck behind you. They are lined up outside of you, buddy, outside.
Bobby Labonte, Kenny Wallace, Mark Martin. In a wreck after the checkered flag.